Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany. For those of you who are not subscribed, you can go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, and for you not to miss any of my content, you can hit that little notification bell and it'll notify you when I have new videos uploaded. For today's tutorial, I'm doing this eye makeup look and I'm using the Melt Cosmetics Twetny-Seven Palette, which thank you so much Dixie for recommending on my poll on Instagram. I am pretty active on my stories. I'll leave my handle up here, so if you want to follow me, I highly encourage you to because I'm pretty active there. So I created this eye makeup look, and if you want to see how I created it and did all this whole shebang, please stay tuned. Hello. I did my brows off camera because my battery was charging, so I was gonna like kill time. And what I used for my brows was the Fenty Beauty MVP brow pencil in the shade medium brown, and filled it in with this gray color called Passion from the Aphrodite palette, which is that one right there. And I did set it with the with the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is in the clear. The last time we visited this palette was last year, which I'm kind of like sad to say because I have not touched this palette since then. I'll post a picture up here of when I used it. That was the last time I did a look with that. Actually going to prime with two primers today. Same one that we used last time, I think. These are the two primers. Tatcha Silk Canvas and the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm breaking out on this side of my skin, of my face, which is kind of odd. I don't know. I'm gonna get a facial soon, so I'm like excited. Okay, she's tacky. I like mixing primers, so we're gonna do that. I was trying to think of what kind of look I was gonna go for today, but we'll just see how I feel. And we're gonna start with the face first and then move on to the eyes. For today's foundation, we're gonna use a Dose of Colors foundation. My NYX Cosmetics brush to blend this out. I hope everyone is enjoying their October so far. We're close to the end, which is kind of crazy. Time is going by so fast. And I hope you all enjoyed my Dia de los Muertos look. That was actually really fun to do. Something I haven't done on my channel that I had been wanting to do forever. I'm just gonna pounce this on my skin. This is the Maybelline Beauty Sponge, only like $8. Shout out to Makeup by Treens. Katrina put me on this beauty sponge. And we're gonna take the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. This reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape, just not as drying. Has a pretty big applicator. I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's not as drying as Tarte Shape Tape. If you're someone who liked the Tarte Shape Tape but didn't like the dryingness of it, then you probably really like this. And then to contour, I'm gonna use, that just flew out of nowhere, my Wet n Wild contour stick. Okay, let's blend out the concealer. I kind of let her sit there a bit to dry. For translucent powder, we're going to go back to the MAC translucent powder from PatrickkStar. This has been my go-to as of lately. I took off the little cap thing to just dip in there. I don't mind the sifter, it's just like, I don't know. I just like to see how much I have. So, we opened her up. We need to blend this out and then put the powder under so we can move on. these smile lines because, girl, you know, it just comes with age, and I'm ready to get some Botox, lip, whatever fillers on those things, because it ain't cute. So now that we have the face kind of set already, we're gonna move on to the Melt Cosmetics 21 palette. And I think I'm gonna do something more on the matte dark side. We'll see, I don't know. But so this is what my palette looks like. These two shades here, like the two shimmer shades, kind of just got like really weird. So I emailed Melt about it, and they actually sent me a new one. So I have a brand new palette in there that I have not touched at all, and I was kind of like not expecting that. And don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful to be able to get the new palette, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with another palette, you know. It's like brand spanking new. So I just appreciate their customer service is what I'm trying to say. I was just like, is there anything that I can do to like fix it? That's basically what I asked them, and they're like, no, just give me your address, like what's the order number? And I was like, no, you don't have to send it to me. They just like sent it to me anyway. So that happened to this palette and the Melt Smoke Sessions palette, which I honestly don't know what happened. It just like all lifted. It was weird. I'm actually gonna go on with this shade right here. It is called Thick. Ooh, she is thick. And I'm kind of leaning more towards this end of the palette. I think we're just gonna use that because last time I used the other side. So here we go. This is a very fluffy blending brush from Sonia Kashuk. I'm just patting this on, and then we're gonna blend. Cool beans. Now we're actually going to use the Moonchild on this palette, which is a very beautiful shade. This shade right here called Moonchild. It's so pretty. Like berry, but wine. I don't know, not wine, just more brown. But I'm just gonna pop this on the outer corner of the eye right there. We're gonna go in with a shade called Whiskey Neat. It's right next to that Moonchild shade, this one right here. Just kind of building it up, making it more deeper. Such a beautiful outer corner. We're actually gonna go with Vegas Pass, which is that like really nice bronzy color. This one right here. Yes. I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a MAC 217 brush. And I have some product on here, but I'm just gonna kind of take it off, and then whatever is on here, just kind of sweep it on the inner corner, just so that way we have a little bit of a seamless blend. The brow bone color, I'm gonna use a shade called Naked Sleep. This is the first shade in this palette. Just like the rest of the face, I'm going to use my Milani powder. I've been using this consistently. It's just my go-to. I know this might be a lot of a powder application, but the powder foundation kind of just like packs it in all together. Plus you don't get that flashback. Go on to some highlight. Okay, Melt Cosmetics Gold Ore. So as you can see, I have a little bit of texture, but that's okay, girl. We good. Whoa. I think I was a little bit heavy-handed on that highlight for me. For bronzer slash contour, we're using MAC Cosmetics. This is Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. I forgot how to say this. I forgot about it, but I've been using this past week and I forgot how much I love it, how much it makes me look pretty bronzed and contoured. So we're just gonna pop this right on top. See, just like, oh, girl. This is an e.l.f. brush. This is a complexion brush. It's so good. I'm just gonna pat this on first and then kind of do a little bit of a sweepy motion. I'm pulling out another MAC blush, okay? This is Lovejoy. This is my jam. This is beautiful color. I have this Makeup Revolution thing, but I feel like it's gonna take away from the shadow. But like, I'm so tempted to use it. We're just gonna use a little bit. This is the Makeup Revolution Eye Glisten in the color Dreamland. Look at how pretty this is, okay? Like, I'm just gonna... That didn't even do anything. What the hell? Okay, we have like tiny specks of glitter. Still not bad. She's still looking cute. This is where I'm getting a little stressed, not gonna lie, because of the this eyeliner. I just can't seem to find a way to use it. Like, it's just not fitting my hand. I love the finish of it. It's a complete matte finish, don't get me wrong, but the wand, like the little applicator, seems super stiff for my personal use, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to like the more flimsier kind, like the NYC matte liquid liner. I don't know, man. It's just weird. See, like I lost the touch to the eyeliner. ¿Qué le pasa? No sé. And then we're gonna move on to the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line, we're gonna use the same shades that we use on the top. I'm gonna use Moonchild and Whiskey Neat. Okay. So BFF4 from ColourPop and Shayla's Collab. Okay, we're gonna use Melt Cosmetics X Liquid Lipstick, and we'll see how it goes from here. I haven't used this. This looks like Love You a Latte. This is a Luxie brush. I just need a... Because that like little pink right there is not the business. We're gonna put mascara on the bottom lash line. I'm gonna use the Youth to the People Activated Mist. And I actually forgot to put an inner corner highlight, so we're gonna do that together as well. I'm going to use the same highlighter, which is the Melt Cosmetics Gold Ore. So that is the finished makeup look for this look. Thank you so much for replying on my poll. I really had no idea what I wanted to film today. I just wanted to get in front of the camera, and I just created this eye makeup look. I know it's like very simple, and just, it's not simple. Okay, you know what? Everyone has a different definition of simple, but this is more of a simple version to me, at least in my personal opinion, for me. But if you're someone who wants to tone down with the lashes, please do so. I mean, this is here just to give you some inspiration. But that is the end of this eye makeup look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, go ahead and give me a little thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed it. And I will catch you in the next video. Toodles!